I made my way to the business section. When I turned the corner, she was there too, staring very intently at marketing books. I slowly made my way up the aisle, not wanting to disturb her, but I kept finding myself looking at her. Swallowing my nerves, I was about to approach her when her friend turned the corner, calling her name. As they were having a conversation, I noticed her friend looking right at me. She smiled at me. A smile I've seen too many times. That flirting, sexy smile. The kind of smile that lets me know what her game is. Although her friend was attractive with long hair down her back and her clothes fitting in all the right places, she was no longer my type. They both walked past me with her friend saying, "Excuse me," and being the gentleman that I am, I moved out of their way and let them both pass, with the biggest smile on my face. I watched them walk away, and I gathered my books, making my way to the register. God is funny. I got in behind them in line. At first they didn't notice me, but that's where I learned that the one with the short hair and dazzling smile is Jasmine, and her best friend is Sabrina. I chatted with the two young ladies. I really noticed how beautiful Jasmine was. She was tall, about 5'6". Her skin was the color of rich hot chocolate. Her eyes were the color of amber with brown flecks, and that gorgeous smile. Sabrina was attractive as well, but not her friend. Sabrina was the kind of woman who didn't leave the house without makeup, and she wore too much of it. Jasmine had a natural beauty just like he had thought. He knew she hardly wore makeup. Reading Sabrina was easy. She was almost every woman I have dated in my past. Jasmine was different. I had a harder time reading her. It was like she was holding on to a secret, not one to solve, but unravel. I noticed that Sabrina likes to flirt, and she was flirting with me. Heck, a blind man can see that. At a different time in my life, I would have taken her up on her offer, but this was a new day, a new me. As we were all standing in line, Sabrina stepped on my foot. I don't know if it was on purpose or not. I noticed that Sabrina tried to dominate the entire conversation. Even when I was trying to talk to Jasmine, she seems to shy away from the conversation, letting her friend do all the talking. What is that all about? Daniel thought. Sabrina even asked me if I was a Christian because I was wearing a cross around my neck. I said I was. I also mentioned I was looking for a new Bible study. They invited me to their church's Bible study. It was Jasmine who gave me the address, and it was Sabrina who slipped me her number. A move I was not surprised to see. Secretly, I wished that Jasmine had given me her number instead.
Rumba.